mom came into the room and she's like, look at my phone. And then I couldn't see it, so I had to look at mine. I'm like, oh.
I can't bet against Tom Brady. I have the Bucks winning 31-27 and Tom Brady going to his 10th championship.
Yeah, and I really think the Clippers' chance to win the championship was last year. And they were up 3-1 against the Denver Nuggets.
Chris Paul is one of the most underrated players of all time. He's been the best player wherever he goes, and that includes with the Rockets.
You said you can't bet against Tom Brady, and as a Cowboys fan and what I just did last weekend, I am not going to bet against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl. I mean, that's all I can really say. There's two of the top 5 players in the league, and they are very, very good.
Hello, I'm Taylor Hearn, and you listen to The Outsiders' Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Back-to-back videos of me leading. It's like I've almost taken Kevin's job. That's amazing. Last week we did a Would You Rather, and Kevin led everything. He was asking the very intense questions that included some Batman references, so that was fun. But now it's my turn. I get to ask him some brutal questions to see whether or not he would take certain players or do certain stuff.
Question. Should I be worried that you're going to Tom Brady me?
Tom Brady, you?
Well, like, you said, like, you're taking my job.
Oh. I don't know. It's not like you're on the injured reserve or anything, but...
Yeah, that's good. So, okay, cool. I just want to make that sports reference because we are a sports podcast. If you haven't noticed, 200 video.
Yeah, it's actually over 300. I think it's like, after the video goes up, it should be around 315. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
It's been a long time coming. We almost have a year worth of videos.
Oh, yeah, it's true. 365. It's good.
Yep.
Cool. Well, yeah. So that was my only question of the video. You got your questions.
Okay. So we'll start it off easy. This is the easiest one, definitely, in my opinion. But all of them are going to be tough. So I'm interested to see what you're going to predict. First, would you rather? Would you rather lose every prediction video for a year? Every single one of them. And all of your teams win the championship. All of your favorite teams win the championship. Or vice versa. All your teams lose, but you win every prediction video for a year.
It's definitely the first one. Like, Cowboys win a Super Bowl in my scenario, which is
but you'd be
not going to happen
absolutely like I said it was the easiest, and I knew you were going to take this one. But
yeah,
you would lose every prediction. Like, I'd just destroy you in every prediction. And you're okay with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. It'd be worth it. Like, Luka gets a championship, Rangers get a championship, and Hot Stars, yeah. I definitely so happy with it.
Okay, well, let's start off with the easy ones. Would you rather the Stars move? Right. So they're not in Dallas anymore. And get replaced by a team. Or would you rather the Rangers move and get replaced by a team?
Oh, that's tough.
So it's not a new team. It's like, for example, it could be like the Rockies move to Dallas and the Rangers move to Colorado. And again, this is just a hypothetical. It would never happen. But
Gotcha. I think I'm going to have to go Rangers, or the first one, where the Stars leave, but I keep the Rangers. Because even though I love the Stars, I would want the Rangers to stay. So, like, when hopefully they get good, I can just be happy.
You wouldn't want to root for the Texas Rockies or something?
No.
That's another easy one. I knew you were probably going to take the Rangers. You're more of a baseball guy than you are a hockey guy. And it's nothing against the Stars. You love the Stars, but it's just you have favorite kids.
Yeah, like, and I haven't gotten closer to the Stars yet. Like, now I understand hockey, and it's just harder to, like, watch it on a daily basis. Then
would you rather
keep up with the Rangers?
Got it. Would you rather Luka be undeniably the GOAT by the end of his career, but never win a championship. Like, he plays so good that he's undeniably the GOAT. Or he regresses to only an all-star level where he's not MVP, never wins an MVP, not even close to an MVP. He's just very good. Not great, very good. But he wins multiple championships.
For the Mavs? These are all for the Mavs?
Yeah, he stays with the Mavs his entire career. That's assumed. Stays with the Mavs his
sweet.
entire career, both scenarios. Undeniably the GOAT, but never wins a championship. Or very good, all-star, borderline all-star every year, but never wins an MVP, not even remotely close. But wins 2 championships. I'll say 2.
2 championships? I'll take the 2 championships because, like, I think Luka cares the most about those championships. And if people are like, "Oh, I didn't win MVP," I'll go, "How many rings does whatever your guy have?" Like, I'll have 2. So yeah, even though it'd stink to stay at an all-star level, but it totally be worth it for the championships.
Yeah. That one was interesting. I thought you were going to pick the championship one, but I didn't know for sure because seeing Luka as an undeniable GOAT, like guaranteed number 1 by the end of his career, I think would be pretty enticing because you've been a fan of him from the start.
Oh yeah, and he got me to love basketball. But it is tough. But like undeniable, but no championships. I almost think that creates a paradox. Like, how can he be the GOAT if he?
That's what I'm saying. He's that good. He's that good. Like,
okay.
he averages like 35-point triple-double for like 4 straight seasons, and they're like, okay, he's the GOAT. But the rest of the Mavs cannot keep up, and so they never win a championship.
Yeah, I'll still take championships, even though that's a very good offer.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather all of your teams make the playoffs and get reverse swept in the finals? So they're all 4 of them are up. For football, they just pull a Falcons. But for all the rest, they were up 3-0 in the series and get reverse swept in the finals. Or all 4 of your teams don't make the playoffs at all.
I'm going to take the first one.
So you'd rather them see them choke their lives away, all 4 of them, than miss the playoffs?
Yes. I would rather have, like, they made the playoffs. Like, okay, they showed what they did. Even though they came so close and they blew it, I feel they would just learn a lot from that. Even though it would be painful, I would still be like, cool.
The memes would be crazy. You'd never get away from me. The jokes.
But am I going to get away
endless.
from the Cowboys not winning an NFC, not even making it to an NFC championship game in 25 years in my lifetime?
It's a tough life to be a Cowboys fan nowadays.
Oh, dude, it's so annoying. Even though, like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I have the Mavs, so it's fine. I have Luka, even though I just gotta wait like a month, and then I'm back in Mavs.
So that's 4 questions. Now to the hardest one. I saved this one for last just because it's your 2 loves, and I'm pinning you against each other. Luka leaves or the Rangers move?
Rangers move. No, Luka's staying. I'm having the Rangers move. There's no way. There's no way I'm dealing with.
So you're gonna have but you've become so attached to this Rangers team, and you've been along with them for the long ride.
But I'm more attached to Luka. Like, there's no
I expected
way.
that question to be a longer time, but no, you were 2 seconds. Luka stays.
Yeah, Luka staying. It would be heartbreaking, especially. I don't know what that sound was, but dang. No, I love Luka. He's fantastic. It's like you love Aaron Judge, or yeah, and then like times 10.
Times 10. It
Like
definitely would suck either way, even for me, because I like Luka. I want him to stay in Dallas. I have a lot of friends who are Dallas fans, and I don't want to see Dallas be bad. But man, an entire team you'd rather leave than one player. Wow. I thought you were going to choose Luka, but I thought you would think about it. But you didn't even think about it. You were immediately Luka stays. I barely finished the question before you said Luka stays.
Yeah, it's definitely Luka stays. Like, I've run like theories. I'm like, if someone said if I could guarantee Luka staying as a Mav and just having the Dirk career, and I could never talk to friends and family or like never speak to them, like I could never physically see them, I'd make that deal. I'd be like, deal, worth it.
Huh. That's crazy.
Or that's like the baseline. Like, he can do better, but the baseline is the Dirk career with Luka, because it would be awesome. Just amazing with Dirk, and then you're followed by Luka.
It's just like Brett Favre when he gets followed by Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
it is. It is.
Player wise, not
yes, player wise.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you've heard the author of the Brett Favre book. Have you heard of what he said?
No, what'd he say?
He said not to buy it because you've heard about the scandal with Brett Favre.
Yeah.
He was like, "Don't buy my book." He's like, he doesn't deserve it.
That's crazy. But yeah,
Authors.
I'm just talking about back-to-back all-time greats.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep going. My bad.
No, but it's just back-to-back all-time greats, and I definitely think that'd be great if he stays forever, like Dirk. And I think Dirk has definitely inspired him, considering that they're both overseas. They both come to Dallas as their first team and only team. And that'd be, I mean, they also were both not drafted by the Mavs, but yeah.
Yeah, you could even say like Joe Montana or Steve Young.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's all I got. Man, I really thought that last one was going to be the hardest, but it was obviously not, because I think you answered that one the quickest of all of them, which is crazy to me. Considering...
It was, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I keep talking over you.
No, it's all good. I was just thinking it's crazy considering all you've done or all the games you've been to for the Rangers and everything else. No hesitation whatsoever, and I can respect that. You had already. It's almost like someone that asked you before, and I hadn't, but you definitely love Luka enough that the bond can never be severed.
I swear, yeah. People question my love for Luka, so I'm just used to like, what if Luka left? And I'd be like, that would just be awful. Like, it would be worse than it would be so much worse than Jalen Brunson leaving. Even though Jalen Brunson leaving, like, I wasn't hit as hard as I thought I would be, but there were definitely some times where I was eating ice cream. Just like
Kevin would probably never record again, because if he picks up with you, Luka leaves, he probably never record me again. I jinxed it.
I almost did a bet with you. It was going to be like the NBA free agency. If it was like less obvious that Jalen was going to pick the Knicks, I was just going to have you record on your own. Like, I wouldn't record. It'd be like a solo pod. Like, I'm not doing this.
Oh, that would definitely happen if Luka left. It'd be a solo pod forever if that happened.
Yeah, it'd be like, I'm out. I'm retiring. I would do the Bob Stern bet with Tyler Smith and turn in my papers. But like convincing, like I wouldn't, even though I think they just rejected his papers. They'd accept my papers and be like, okay, bye. But yeah. So that was good. I was very intrigued with your questions. All sports related. I thought you were going to mix in some non.
I'll mix in, but I didn't know. I didn't want to copy you and do Batman. If I didn't do Batman, I didn't know what movie to do. So Don't worry. We'll do this. We'll probably make this like every 3 months occurrence or something like
definitely.
That. It's enjoyable totally to watch the pain go on in Kevin's mind as he's making a decision.
Yeah. I'm definitely down for it. I'll let you close it out.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. back-to-back videos again with me leading. Kevin's got to watch out, but thank you guys for watching.